caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
Woo! And we're back. Welcome back to Mark's 24/7 Dirtworks. So today we're going to be talking about 5 easy jobs you can do to get started in the excavating business on your own with a little bit lower costs. I mean, you can do it pretty cheaply depending on like the resources you have available and all that good stuff. So like one of the cheapest ways you could go is, I mean, if you're really tight on money, you can rent your equipment and just charge a premium just to get started and you'll make a little bit of money. Otherwise, the best route to go is get it financed by a skid steer, dump trailer, and a pickup truck. Or if you have enough cash, just buy the skid steer outright and the rest of the equipment. So let's get started. Here's the 5 jobs that you can do to get started in the excavating business. Number 1, driveways. Super easy, super profitable. You can start out by just regrading them and crowning them and filling in all the potholes. Otherwise, what we do a lot, and this is a good portion of our business, is we do a lot of like crushed asphalt driveways. Super popular, awesome material, packs really well, sheds water, doesn't get muddy, holds up. It's just the best gravel-based material. But along those lines, you can do like a road-based gravel, and like natural gravel. You can do limestone. You can do crushed concrete. Whatever you got in your area, just depends on where you live. But typically we do a lot of crushed asphalt. Sometimes we do crushed concrete. But yeah, that's super easy and super profitable. I mean, you charge for the time you're out there through machines, and then typically sometimes what we like to do is we charge like a premium for the material and we add the trucking on and we benefit off the cost of the trucking. So yeah, the second one is land clearing. Another super easy, super profitable, minimal amount of machines, super easy. So like there'll be a lot of people, they'll build houses and they'll need a driveway installed. So you'll clear all the trees and the land around it, and you can do that pretty much with a grapple and a chainsaw and a skid steer. And if you got a dump trailer and stuff, that makes it a lot easier too. So that's another good one. Number 3 is brush hogging. This one, I mean, you're not going to make as much money, but it's something to get you started for sure, and it's just an added job you can add to your resume and your list. You can brush hog fields. A lot of people like got a lot of like hay fields and stuff, or whatever they got. They just like overgrowth of plants and shit they want brush hogged, and a lot of people will just do that. But what I've seen lately, and it's pretty good idea, is I've seen some guys going around, so like hunting for like white-tailed deer is really big in our area. So you'll see a lot of guys, they'll go around and they're installing food plots, and so they'll get all the stuff they need to till it and plant the alfalfa or whatever they use for their food plot, and they'll set it up and charge a premium because a lot of these hunters, they got a lot of money, and if a hunter's willing to pay you to install a food plot, I mean, typically that hunter's probably got a lot of money. So those guys, I mean, that's becoming pretty popular. So number 4 is concrete removals. What I mean by that is like residential wise. So there's a lot of guys around us who just do concrete, but they don't do the removals. So you get hooked up with a couple of them guys, and they just do driveway after driveway after driveway. And what you do is, when they come in, like you'll come in before them, you'll do all the removals, haul the rubble, the concrete out, and then like if they want you to, you can install the sand base or gravel base, whatever they put down, and you can just bang it out. You come in, tear out all the concrete, haul it away to the concrete recycling yard, and then you just prep it and get it ready for them to come in and do concrete, and you just keep going. Those are super easy, super profitable also. So the last one is number 5. This is another easy one. You do it in a couple different ways. Is sell and install wood chips. So like in Michigan where we live, typically like when the wood chips sit under the snow all winter and stuff get all saturated, like you got to install like the wood chips around here every single year. So that's a super easy, super profitable business, to where like you can also do is where you just stockpile a bunch of wood chips at, like if you have a yard, and you just you sell them retail, and you just sell them to residential customers who come and you load them up, and you just charge a premium, and that's super simple. Wood chips are one of the easiest things ever. You can haul a crap ton in your dump trailer and make a lot of money. But yeah, I mean, these are 5 minimal jobs that doesn't have like a lot of stringent requirements. I mean, you're not dealing with inspectors and stuff, but they're good jobs to get you started in the industry. And then from there, you can, sky's the limit. I mean, we've moved up into a lot of different aspects of the excavating business, and we've done some commercial jobs to where we've done a lot of like underground pipe work, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, there's not a better feeling in the world than being self-employed. I mean, when I first started my first business, I mean, just being out on your own and doing it for yourself is one of the most self-satisfying things you'll ever do. So I highly recommend it. But yeah, that's the 5 easy jobs that I got for you today to get started. And don't forget, we're pretty much posting videos every other day. We got a ton of new content coming out. Winter's finally almost over here in Michigan, so we'll be back out in the field doing a lot more jobs. So if you guys wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. And yeah, every other day we try to post at least a short video, or if we're on a job, we'll do a little bit longer content. But hell yeah, get after, pitter patter.